Welcome everyone. You might see that my audio is better than before breakdowns because I've been using the wrong mic all this time. Anyway, we have the last day of the month now. Looking at the weekly, this is the last week of this month. You can take a look at all these trades taken. Let's take a look on the daily time frame. Daily is basically consolidating at this point. We've created a resistance 2673, but don't be fooled. We created a resistance at 2585 as well. Now we're over here. 2700 is not that far away, to be honest. Let's take a look on the 4 hour. Now, looking at the 4 hour, so let me just remove this. Go to deep map. Okay. Now, looking at the 4 hour, it does seem like we're creating some sort of a resistance. At the same time, we are entering some sort of a support area somewhere here as well. So now we have to look at in more detail. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, we have a resistance forming obviously, and we have some sort of a support around 2644 on the 1 hour time frame. Now, if you take a look at this is like 190 or like a 200 pip range at this point. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, now in this 200 pip range, we have some smaller ranges here as well. Obviously, we have a resistance here and we have a support area right over here. Now, as we're looking at this mini consolidation, if you do break below 2651, you got like a 42 pip wick here to fill and then a 67, 68 pip range. If you break above, obviously you have like an 89 pip range. Now, what I want to take a look at is I want to take a look at this wick on the 15-minute and this wick on the 15-minute and also this one to see if it's some market structure or not. So looking at the 15-minute time frame, so we have solid resistance over here, which is good. I'm going to be waiting for this area here to break up, or we can adjust this zone down over here, right? Because after we break below this low, 2650, you have a 30 pip wick and then a bigger range for price to move down, right? That's what we got. This is a 40 pip range where I'm going to be staying away from, and I'm only going to be looking to execute above 2655 or below 2650. That's it. But we're going to see you guys later on for the London session anyway, so let's see what happens. Let's take a look at pound yen. Template. Awesome. So, what the hell is this? What are these two lines? Anyway, looking at the daily. Okay, so these are basically period separators. Okay. Wow. So daily came down. Let's take a look on the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour candle is basically consolidating at this point, right? And remember what we said on Friday that after this big move has happened, there's going to be some sort of a retracement. Well, I guess we're still waiting for that retracement. Don't hold it against me, okay? I said it. It's not. It's like an idea. It was like an idea. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. What can we do? Okay, so looking at pound yen over here, let's take a look at this. Make it blue. This is support. Looking to the left hand side. Oh wow, look at that. So it looks like we have a range till 189, which is going to be good for price to come into. Coming in down to 189, which is around, how far is this from this area? This is like, oh, okay, 100 pips away. Pretty big range, pretty nice clean candles there to the left hand side. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, we have some more information now. On the 30-minute time frame, obviously we have a resistance up over here, and we also have a resistance at 197.20. And let me see if that's a problem because let's see the distance here. So from 197.50, this is like 35, 38 pips of S. It's okay. It's pretty good. Like the only thing I'm concerned about is maybe this wick, what this means on the 15-minute. On the 15-minute, okay, so that's basically a rejection, right? So if we do break above 197.50, it's like at 20 pips away. 20 pips away. Pound yen is in a predicament. What I would want to see is though, what I would want to see is I would want to see price to break and close above 197.50 and then with volume continue pushing up. That's the only way we can reach 191, 120. With volume, we continue to push up. If we break below these wicks, not enough range, it's going to be better for price to break below 190. So it's going to be better for price to break below 190 for sells, but if we're looking for some sort of like a retracement to correct the move, I think it should be, well, this is probably a bigger play, what I'm going to talk about now. That should be above, what's this price level here? Wow, 190, 192 to be honest. Above 192, you're just solid for price to go up. Above 197.50, kind of tricky buys, kind of tricky buys. For that reason, so for that reason, I like gold better here because you got clean ranges here. So let's see what happens. We're going to see you guys for the London Open anyway, so take care.